So yeah, like the since I started shooting video with my phone, when was that? Like 10 years ago or something like that. Having had studied like creative writing at the university and being taught the way that it was taught at that time, which was before everybody had video camera in their pocket at all times. But basically, and there's probably someone else that this has occurred to as well, but you would want to write a script based on the kind of video footage that you could get easily. Like I did a cover of Singing in the Rain recently, and that's because if you go, well, for one thing, it's a pretty old song, but it's actually still a popular song, and the video is still popular of Gene Kelly dancing around in the rain, and it's like 1945 or something like that. But if I want to do a cover of it, which I have done now, I'm just on the guitar, but I can make a music video for it, and I can go out and here in Sacramento, and if it's pouring rain, I can walk around like in downtown Sacramento in the rain, and there's nobody out on the street. So there's a bunch of buildings that look like um, the old buildings in the actual original Singing in the Rain video. So if I'm gonna go to all the trouble to play the song and put it on YouTube, it might as well be a song that I can take later with my video editor and make my own music video for and have it be good. So that's why Singing in the Rain is a particularly important song. And I've been doing well, being aware of all the stuff I learned when I learned how to write scripts and things like that. It's just like you have to do it in kind of the reverse order most of the time, because if you wanted to make a film adaptation of your book or of your short story or whatever it is that you're writing as a writer, it makes sense to do something that you can actually turn into a film adaptation yourself, or do most of the work anyway, and people can see it, and then they want to give you a whole bunch of money to make a feature film version of it. That's the idea. I mean, not necessarily in my case. I just sort of do it as a hobby, but anyways, this is Tiny Dancer. It was performed on the BBC by Elton John in 1971. And they also had, it was also featured in a episode of WKRP in Cincinnati, the TV show in the USA. And there was this Russian guy. WKRP was from like, I don't know when, 1975 or 6 or something like that. Anyway, the Russian guy had heard Tiny Dancer, and that was his favorite song undoubtedly because he saw it on the BBC, whatever, World Service, or, the BBC was broadcast, and the broadcast from the BBC made it all around the world, whereas the American stations weren't, they weren't showing CBS in India, but they were showing the BBC in India and all the other places that had been British colonies or still were at that point in time, 1971. So it's kind of more of a collective memory thing. Like if I play a cover of a song from the BBC, then somebody who had been watching it in India in 1971 would go, "Oh yeah, I know that song too." So that's why this song is such a key song. And Elton John, he doesn't sound like he's British when he sings. He sings with an American accent. And he also writes about LA, which I don't know, maybe he was living in LA then or something. I think he's probably lived in LA before, I don't know. Anyway. seamstress for the band, pretty eyed pirate smile, merry music man, ballerina, you must have seen her. Dancing in the sand, now she's in me, always with me, tiny dancer in my hand. Jesus freaks out in the street, handing tickets out for God, turning back, she just laughs. The boulevard is not that bad. Piano man, he makes a stand in the auditorium, looking on. She sings the songs, the words she knows, the tune she hums. But oh, how it feels so real, lying here, no one here. You can hear somebody. Hold me closer, tiny dancer. Count the headlights on the highway. Lay me down in sheets of linen. Had a busy